Onun gidişinden sonra bıraktığı her şey paramparça oldu. Sir Alex Ferguson'ın ardından ne Manchester United ne de Premier Lig bir daha asla aynı olmayacak. Kırmızı Şeytanların krizleri ve Premier Lig'de hiç hesaba katılmayan takımların şampiyonluk mücadelesi sürerken diğer yanda Sir Alex Ferguson deneyimlerini ders haline getiriyor. Önce Harvard, ardından London Business School'da yöneticilik hikayesini iş dünyasıyla evrimleştiriyor. Sir Alex'in yöneticiliğini iş dünyasına tercüme eden Profesör Anita Elberse'e göre o yaşamış en başarılı yönetici.
I think his greatest legacy is that he had success over a quarter of a century and that he was able to build and rebuild 4 or 5 truly great teams. For me, that is something that no manager has met.
Many regard him as the best coach in all of sports. Why is he such a great coach?
He's only sat next to me. I would say he's won everything there is to win, many times.
Helena?
He's got a really strong vision. He wants to win, and he's ruthlessly executing against that every single time.
It's about time I turn it over to the man himself. Please again join me in welcoming Sir Alex Ferguson.
This is a great bit. Where's that duster? Can I draw these? They don't mean a thing. They don't mean anything.
He asks and demands discipline and respect. I would say it's a balanced approach. It's not just showing everyone that he is the guy who has the power.
Tıpkı Ferran Soriano'nun unutulmaz cümlesi gibi futbol ekmek fırını mantığıyla yönetilemez. Anita Elberse'in de Sir Alex Ferguson'ın özelliklerini iş dünyasına uyarlamakta zorlandığı başlıklar var.
I think his belief is that in order to lead a football team effectively, you have to be the biggest personality. You can't have players that are the bigger stars, that are the bigger egos in the dressing room. This is probably also the most controversial lesson. And I am honestly not entirely sure whether we can translate this to many other business settings. And I think the business world nowadays, if you as a manager come in and say, or as a CEO and say, I demand absolute control and anyone who steps out of my control, they're fired, that's a pretty harsh stance, and it might not work very well in the business climate that we have nowadays.
I never thought about these guys being star players. Never bothered me. And the one thing I did say to the star player, remember one thing, your reputation is always in the line on Saturday. So the expectation is bigger for you, and you have to show you work as hard as all the rest of the players, because that really is a truly great player.
You have some managers that you work hard for because you fear them. And you have other managers that you work hard for because you love them. Where on this line is Sir Alex? Some people are pointing. Where on this line is he? Yes, over there?
I think he's more towards the love side. It's a fact.
Okay, you need to stop talking right now.
In terms of my time at United, I often wondered whether it was hate, fear, love. I didn't pay great attention to it, but I still was always concerned about the balance of it. And I have to say this, it's right there, respect.
We have come to the end of the session. Let's give it up for Sir Alex.